Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Krystal. Today we're getting ready. Iced coffee. This is in one of the cups I got from TJ Maxx. If you go pick these up, be careful, they break easy. I've already broken one. Alright, let's go ahead and do some makeup. Alright, let's see. Let's do a little bit of lotion. It's cold. Oh my god, my hands are freezing. Also, excuse me for saying, oh my god. I try not to say that. Anyways, oh my goodness. My hands are freezing. Y'all, I'm pretty sure unless you live under a rock or you're in like another country, possibly California, you probably encountered some extremely cold weather over the past several days. So, y'all know where I'm coming from. What do I want to do with my freaking eyeballs today? What are we doing? I have no idea, you know? I have no idea what we're doing. You know, we're going to start with the foundation and we're going to go from there. Anyways. Also, I'm over here looking for my sponges right in front of my face. Also, so my kids and my mom have been sick. And I swear to you, it's like they've given it to me. So now, I get to be sick back to back with being sick. I woke up this morning pretty snotty. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so what did you guys get for Christmas? I have no idea when this video is going to go up. It might go up 2 weeks after Christmas. I'm not really sure. But what did you guys get for Christmas? Did you get everything you wanted? Did you buy yourself a gift? I pretty much bought myself furniture. I bought myself a couch and a love seat for Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to me. I definitely needed a couch and a love seat because your girl did not have one. So we are now no longer just standing in the living room. It feels very homey. I'm also very thankful that they were able to deliver it before Christmas. Amazing. Also, I filmed my house tour, so it is all done. I just have to do like an intro for it because whenever I filmed it, I looked like a mess. So I'm not in the house tour. I'm just like holding the camera and telling you guys about Rosie, stop destroying my bed. Rosalita. Rosalita. Stop. Yeah, so I'm not in it. Also, if you see these terrible roots, no you don't. I have to find a place to get my hair done. And considering it's the holidays, good luck. Because everybody is probably trying to get their hair done before New Year's. So I guess we're just going to be rocking the Rudy look for a bit. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Anyways, so I did film the house tour. It is up. No, it's not up. It has to be edited. What am I talking about? It's up. Look for it. Just keep watching all of my videos until you find it. No, I have to edit it, but like I said, I looked like a hot mess. And I wanted to film it on that day because I wanted to get it done before Christmas. So it had like my Christmas decorations and stuff like that in it. So I filmed it and all that. And I will get that edited. I'm going to work on editing tonight and getting things scheduled out. I like to have my videos scheduled out so if something comes up, I don't have to worry about scrambling to get a video edited and put up. Because last week, I was pretty much getting up early and editing the video and scheduling it for that same day. I don't like doing that. I am a planner, so we're gonna get it though. No big deal. I think we're gonna go for just a really, what, do you see how I try to grab my glasses? I'm so used to wearing them. And so I recently found out that Sophia needs glasses, so I need to schedule her an eye appointment and one for myself as well. Also, a tip, if you do contour your nose, don't use a ton of product, use as little as possible, and then you can always add more if you don't have enough. But if you get too much, you're just gonna have like the muddiest nose known to man. And also, blending up, don't blend down so much. Oh, got a hiccup. Blend up, don't blend down, because then you're just going to really shadow both sides of your nose like hardcore. You want to just kind of try to blend on top, down a little bit if you must, but try to blend up for the most part. But obviously you want to leave the center, you know, lighter. If you try to contour your nose, I say practice. Don't decide, hey, I'm going to contour my nose right before some big, like, important thing where you want to look good. Like, that is not the time. Because there have been many times I have contoured my nose and ended up looking like I just fell face first into a vat of bronzer. And my whole nose was brown. And just ruin the whole makeup look. And at that point, it's like, well, I don't have time to wash it off and start over. So we're just brown nosing today, I guess. Bringing a whole new meaning to that. But anyway, so I'm assuming the majority of anybody watching probably dealt with some pretty cold temps. And, you know, I'm in the South. Houses are not built for freezing cold. If you can hear noises, the kids are, you know, out for winter break, so they're downstairs. And they're both still sick, so you might hear some coughing or arguing, you know, kids. But anyways, houses in the South are not built for extremely cold temperatures. They're just not. You know, because it doesn't get into the single digits and all of that stuff very often. So, when that cold front came through, first of all, the fact that that cold front came through 3 days before Christmas, or a couple of days before Christmas, and you know, people in the South, they got to go buy all the bread, all the milk, and all the liquor. And so, it was wild at the stores because it was already crazy because of people Christmas shopping, but then you add on top of that people freaking out because, you know, it's about to get cold, so they're trying to get stuff done, you know, so it was just crazy bananas. And I had to go out because my mom and my kiddos, all three sick, and so my mom needed some last minute things done. So I went out for her, and her and the kids both stayed at home and rested and kept their little sick tushes away from the public. And I went and finished up, you know, all the stuff, groceries, last minute Christmas shopping for mom, all that stuff. So I had to be out in that. I waited in a line at Kohl's for I waited in that line at Kohl's for probably 30 minutes to get a gift card. And yeah, it was a long line. And I'm just standing there. Does this have a scent? I'm using the About Face, or actually the AF94. So it's like About Face for Walmart. I'm using that cream blush stick. But I just put it on my same little angled kabuki brush that I used for blush. And put it on the same way I do any other blush. I don't want to rub the stick on my face. That's going to move my makeup around. And it's also probably going to deposit a stripe in one spot. And then it's going to be hard to blend out. So it's better to do it on a brush and then dab it onto the face. But anyways, so I'm standing in this line to get this gift card. It's forever long. And then I had the bright idea that I wanted to run to Bath & Body Works to grab some things. So I decided to go in there. Y'all, every single man chose December 23rd to go do their shopping. And they were all in Ulta and Bath & Body Works as far as I'm concerned, because I had to go in both. And the line at Ulta was probably like 35 people deep, and all Ultas are exactly the same. I've never been in one that was any different. So of course, we've got this long ass line that's wrapped around the store. So not only is the line long, but then the people that are in the dang line were in the way whenever you're trying to look at stuff, which is annoying. You know, when you're trying to look at things, and you know how when you're waiting in this long ass line and you're tired of waiting and you're cold and you're tired and you're ready to just get your Christmas shopping done, and you act like if somebody comes over and is trying to look at something, they're going to try to break you in line. Like, hello. If somebody does that, then like what? I can't even imagine. But you know how they're all like they're trying to just like keep you from looking at stuff because they don't want you to like even think about standing in front of them in line. And I'm like, listen, I'm not trying to break you in line, person. I am trying to look at some damn lotion. Okay? I am very understanding of the fact that this line is long and I'm going to be waiting in this bitch forever. Sorry, my mom's trying to help me out and do something, so that's why I don't have my phone on vibrate, because I need to be able to hear it or whatnot. So anyways, so yeah, I go in Ulta, wait in that line forever, go in Bath & Body Works, wait in that line forever. I'd already been to the grocery store the day before, but I got everything done. And I hope everyone had a blessed Christmas, because I know I did. I feel truly blessed every single year I'm able to, because I love giving gifts. It's one of my favorite things in the world. I love giving people stuff. Even if I just go to the store and I buy you your favorite snacks and your favorite drinks and I like surprise you with it, like that is me showing like, hey, I thought about you. I love you. Like that sort of thing. And that's because that's my love language. If you go out and you come back and you're like, hey, I grabbed you this snack because I know you love this snack. That is like the equivalent of like so much for me. Like it just says like, hey, not only were you thinking about me, but you care about me enough to bring me a little thing. And I feel like a lot of people, whenever they hear like someone's love language is gift giving, they just assume it's like Louis Vuitton bags and all of these expensive things. And that's not it. When I say my love language is gift giving, it's not like Sorry, trying to figure out something because since I moved in here, I kept saying, like, where in the heck is my water bill? I have not received a water bill. I've lived in this house for almost a month and not a dang water bill has showed up. And I'm like, where is it? Because at this point, I don't want my water to get turned off and I don't want to be late on a bill. Like, where in the hell is my water bill? You know? So my mom is trying to figure that out for me, which I'm greatly appreciative of. So that's why she's texting me right now, trying to get that squared away. Because quite honestly, I don't know. My anxiety is through the roof today for some reason. It is like bad. I just woke up and just felt anxious about everything. And when my anxiety is super bad, it is very difficult for me to just pick up my phone and like make a phone call. It's just, it's almost, yeah, it's bad. And if you have like anxiety that, mine's not just social anxiety, it's like just, you know, it's generalized anxiety disorder. But I do have like social anxiety tendencies from time to time, and whenever it gets really bad, you know, it does kind of like carry over into communication with other people, especially like strangers. So I'm very thankful to have my mom who can help me out. And at this point, I'm wondering if somebody put something in incorrectly. But I just don't want a fluffing, super expensive water bill because I haven't gotten it. Also, I feel like I'm scatterbrained today. Like I keep starting conversations about something and then I keep changing the topic. So I'm sorry if it's hard to follow me. But anyway, so super cold and I get, you know, an email from the property management office that handles like the property I live in, and talking about like a hard freeze and stuff. So they were saying like cover your pipes, all this, and I'm like, what? I've never had to do that, because you remember I lived in Colorado for the past like 5 years, a little over 4 years, and then before that I lived in Wyoming, and we didn't have to worry about, I can hear Gus in the hall. We didn't have to worry about our pipes freezing because those homes are made to withstand. Like the pipes are, you know, put in a certain way so that they won't freeze, because the temperatures do get extremely cold. And so when homes are built, they accommodate for that. And anyways, so I had never had to do that before. And a lovely friend, Bonnie, she gave me these little like insulated like little caps that you like kind of like put on your outside spigots or whatever they're called, you know, like where the hose connects. Well, I gotta bring those home to put them on, and I realized that the pipes for the outdoor hoses are long. They're not just like the little short little pipe coming out where you connect the hose. Like, it's long. And so I'm like, well, this thing isn't, like, this is just for the ones that are like just barely sticking out from the wall. So I'm like, okay, well, we gotta figure something out. So I started Googling like outdoor pipe insulation and I see at Lowe's, it's like a pool noodle, and it's like split on one side, and then you wrap it around the pole, and yeah, so I'm like, okay, well, let me go to Lowe's. So I get up one morning, me and Max go to Lowe's, and thankfully, they had just tons of boxes right at the front door. They knew what people were coming in for, and boy, were they all coming in for that, because Lowe's was packed that morning. But So they had all these boxes at the front of the store. And then I get in there and I'm looking and it wants to know the size of the pipe. And I'm like, well, hell, I have no idea if it's 3/4 of an inch, if it's a 1/2 inch pipe. I don't know that. So I looked in the holes and I was like, well, that looks like it'll fit. So I just bought one. It was like a 6-foot long thing. So bought that, brought it home, and then I cut it. Obviously, I had to cut it because my pipes aren't 6 foot long, thank goodness. So I cut it. And I got it on the outdoor sprinklers because there's like a, I've never seen this, but it's like a sprinkler, but it's like this long pipe coming out of the ground and it's just in the flower bed, you know, because it's a townhouse, so they're not like watering like a huge lawn or anything. But anyway, so outdoor sprinkler, I covered that. I covered the front hose, the back hose, and then there was this other thing sticking up. I'm not sure what the heck it was. I thought maybe it was a sprinkler, but it didn't have like a sprinkler head on it. It may have just had wires inside of it, but I covered that shit too. Yeah, so I have no idea where I left off. I ended up on hold with the water department, and it's fine. Got everything squared away. It had indeed not been turned over into my name. Somebody dropped the ball and didn't finish everything online or in the computer. So yeah, anyways, it is all squared away. I should have water in my name at this point. We will see. But while I was waiting and I was on hold, I finished up my eyes, which I was pretty much done with the eye look anyways. I added a lighter shade to the inner corner and that was it. Nothing crazy. And then I did a winged liner, and then I added lashes. And let me tell you what I did for the lashes. Okay, so I have these Kiss My Lash But Better. This is So Real. That's the one it is. And so it's perfectly symmetrical on the inside and the outside. And I knew this lash was going to be too long for me to wear. And I've gotten to where I cannot have lashes glued down to the inner corner of my eye. It irritates me and makes like my eye itch. I don't know what's up, but I can't handle it. So instead I took one lash, I cut it exactly in half, and I did the outer corner, and then I did one of the smalls from these single lashes just to help blend it into my lashes, and that is what I did for that. And it looks really nice. So not only I have a whole other lash I can use, so this will last me quite some time. So that's pretty cool. I've never really thought about doing that, just cutting it completely in half, but we did it. Yay to that. So I'm gonna use a highlight. Let's go into, I haven't done face highlight, like cheek highlight, in forever. So we're going to go into this Milani Highlight Trio. You can hear my toilet. Just sorry. Everything is loud. There's trash truck getting trash outside, and just everything's noisy. But I am thankful they're getting the trash. Because when I'm filming this, it's Tuesday. It's 2 days after Christmas. Christmas is on Sunday. And so obviously my trash is full, but what's even worse is I still have boxes and trash from moving. Okay? Like, I have a crap ton of trash. So your girl needs them to come save the day. So we're just going to have to deal with the loudness. Nice little highlight palette. I haven't done cheek highlight in forever. It's beaming. We need to fix though, because I kind of messed up the blush and the bronzer. I kind of made it look a little, I lightened it up. So we're going to grab a bronzer. I'm just going to grab this matte Cokie bronzer. And it doesn't have a smell. So sometimes, I mean, like a good smelling bronzer is cool, but I also like products that don't have any scent, because let's face it, putting scent on your face isn't the best. It can cause you to break out. It can irritate your skin, all of that. So if you can get products without scent in them, that is better. Also, if you have a product that is irritating your skin, I would check to see if there's like fragrance in it, because that is not good. I mean, it's fun. It's nice whenever things have scents. Y'all, I'm getting some crazy spam in my email. It's like, how do I explain it? It's almost like the first one was like, oh my gosh, here's this confidential like information. We're sending it to you because blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. And I just deleted it. I didn't even open it. Okay. And I'm like, whatever, total bullshit. Then I just got another one that's like, you didn't answer us back, blah, 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 calling me a traitor. I didn't answer that one either. It just was like in the thing. But what the heck, are y'all getting these weird ass things? Also, well, no, I can line my lips with the little mirror. All right, I don't normally do my lips on camera just because, you know, whatever. But since I did all the rest of my eyes off camera, we're going to do lips. This is a NYX lip pencil. This isn't the retractable one. This is just the one you sharpen in nude beige. Okay, so I've been like straightening out my Cupid's bow. I don't know. All the young kids do it. So I said, you know, why not? I don't know what lip I want to use, to be completely honest. I don't have a clue. Let's see. Maybe this one. This is the Shine Loud ones. Let's try this. Let's try this guy. Okay. I have overdrawn my lip way too much. We are looking stupid. Hold on. Guys, if you could see my lip up close, you'd be like, girl, what in the f is that? Let's get a darker liner. I think that will help. That's better. That's better. This is just one of those looks where you don't need anybody up close, because if they're up close, then you're going to be looking ratchet. And then I'm going to use the gloss. That is some glossy gloss, okay? And it's not sticky, but I haven't worn this like for a long period of time. Oh, also, while I was doing my wing liner, I noticed I had something in my teeth. So if you saw that at the beginning of the video, no, you did not. It's rude to point that out. But anyways, all right, so here is the makeup look. Nothing crazy. Half of it you didn't even see. Yeah, there you go. But I promise you I will get more into depth and all that. Right now, the batteries are dead in this thing. I can't even zoom in from over here. I have to like lean over and actually touch the camera and all that stuff. So we're having a crazy morning. But anyways, I love you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that before you go. Also, you can check the links in the description box, so you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well, and and you can follow me on Twitter, but I don't tweet. I don't like Twitter. Never have. Anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.